Well, the sun's up. I haven't even lit my candle at the moment. The theme at the moment seems to be life is for a living. Amen. That teapot, unbelievably, came in all this packaging. I can't believe the amount of packaging there was. And then there's this tiny note inside saying, please do not use broken. I've got the teapot, obviously. It's willow pattern, which is sort of like an old farmhouse thing, which makes me feel at home. And it's been glued back on. Fine, so I shall hold it at the bottom and not use the handle, obviously. But I fully intend to use that teapot. The sun's out, look. This is the slow movement of Beethoven's 23rd sonata, the Appassionata. One of the stories I love about Beethoven is that he'd take his score to his publisher, and the publisher would say, look, Herr von Ludwig van Beethoven, your music will not be popular. Popularize it, change it a bit, make it more like Mozart. And Beethoven would rush out with his score because he wouldn't change a single note. That's one of the stories I love about Ludwig van Beethoven, who was born in Bonn in Germany, so he was a German. No one has created anything like this, ever before or since. He is absolutely unique. His dates are 1717 to 1826. He died at the age of 56 from complications and stuff, and he was virtually completely deaf. I mean, it kicked in his 20s, this deafness. But he heard the music here inside, this stuff. Now, I don't know why there are 32 Beethoven sonatas. They are so beautiful. Right. Horowitz played them. I mean, the one I listen to at the moment is, can't think of his name at the moment, but he's done 2 cycles of them. He was married to Jacqueline du Pré. Okay, the full 32 piano sonatas played by Daniel van Barenboim. Shoot. I just can't think of his name. Barenboim, that's right. There's like a line through the music, you see. And I've seen him doing master classes on Barenboim. I just can't think of his name at the moment. He married Jacqueline du Pré, the cellist, who was also probably the best cellist around in her lifetime. There's Par Casals, which is a little bit before. I can actually play the initials. I can't even begin to approach playing the whole thing. I mean, you've got to practice and practice and practice daily to sort of get your fingers into the, get the little muscles so you can just flip around and, right, that's the technical side of playing the piano. And then inside, this old magpie is probably hungry. Hope you can see. I've got a lovely quiet spot. Beethoven knew Napoleon. Beethoven's dates, I think I've already said it, but 1770 to 1826, and Napoleon, I don't know, Napoleonic Wars and stuff, 1812 Overture and all that, so I don't know. No. What do I know? Right, here and now today, the date is a Wednesday, the 24th of February 2021. I'm in Harpenden in Hertfordshire, Hingerland. Now, if you saw that magpie had a twig in its beak, so it's building a nest to make nesting things, and then hopefully there's another magpie. Make more magpies. The spring is sprung. I think it's that time of year. It's really mild here in England. I mean, literally less than 2 weeks ago, I was outside at the back of this little flat of mine. I feed the birdies, right? I've got just a little plastic thing with water. It was a block of ice. -6, I think, I had here. No one else can do this. This is Beethoven. No one even begins to come close to this. As ever, I keep bleating on about the world in which I live. I'm in England. I've got heating and lighting and power and water, and the people in Yemen or the people in Syria or the people in so many countries don't have. This is about the most exciting thing that's going to happen. I think that's a bottle of wine, the old duck. She lives above me. It's Lent. Repent. I mean, I really am so clear about I'm British. My passport says I'm British, but I'm a Christian. There's British Aerospace. They manufacture and sell the arms to Saudi Arabia, which allow the Saudi Arabians to murder more effectively the poor citizens in Yemen. Okay, that's the fact. Now, I utterly disagree. That's about as exciting as it gets. Do you like my Narcissi? Very little Narcissi in the front. Literally, that's about as exciting as they'll get. Could you have created this music? You just ask yourself. Right, because the sun is up, I lit my candle. She's back. Stuckham's upstairs. He's getting there. Poor dear old Beethoven, okay, was virtually completely deaf by the time he died. But he could hear the stuff. Because the sun is out, my candle is not lit. Amen.